Hi, I'm Allison Priestman and I'd like to speak to you a little bit about wild therapy. Wild therapy was initiated by Nick Totten about 8 years ago and has grown from and is embedded in ecopsychology. Ecopsychology, which has really blossomed over the last 15 years, looks at the question of what can psychological insights bring to the ecological crisis that humanity has brought to this planet. And what can ecological insights bring to psychotherapy? In a sense, both ecopsychology and wild therapy are reinterpretations of a new synthesis of very old ideas concerning our relationship to the world around us, in which we are dependent and interdependent on everything else. Indigenous cultures have long taught the importance of deep respect for and the reciprocal nature of our relationship with the other than human and more than human. Wild therapy, bringing therapy into the wild and wildness into therapy. Wild therapy supports practitioners to take their clients and the work out of doors, to meet with trees, grass, buzzards and sky. How can we learn to expand the frame of our work, to trust that there is a bigger containment and holding in the out of doors? These photos were taken by myself on Bownham and Rodborough Common, just outside of Stroud, the land where I take my clients and go for immersion in the wildness on my doorstep, experiencing together the magic of what can unfold when we allow ourselves to risk being touched by the non-humans that surround us. Allowing wildness into the therapy process itself can support us to remember that we too are animals. And I'm aiming to support being in wild mind, the part of myself that can trust in and relax into listening both to my rational and intuitive sources of information, where I aim for a balance between dreaming and my logical mind. The longer I work as a wild therapist and trainer, the more I experience the possibility of this work expanding. And issues that a client might explore are as varied as any that might be explored within a therapy room. And some of them that are standing out at the moment for me are that many people actually feel safer and less threatened out of doors. Even those who have experienced early developmental trauma and other traumas can experience containment and a deeper holding when connecting to nature. I'm also working with clients who are in deep distress about the many human-made crises affecting our planet. Immersion in the wild supports our sensuality, a grounding in our lived physical experience of breathing, moving, getting wet, the sun on our skin, touching, sights and sounds. Another theme that's emerging is focusing on deep joy, delight and love for wildness and nature. What can also emerge and be strengthened through our connection with the outside and other than human is our spirituality and the embodied connection to something bigger and beyond our small selves. I could say a lot more, but please be in contact if you'd like to know more. I'm running workshops and offering a year-long training that starts next March with Jane Johnson. So I look forward to hearing from you.